I found a huge gap in the market, a gap between what clients expect from freelancers and what a sole person is realistically able to deliver. Because clients want everything. They want the full campaign, they want short form videos, they want social media posts, a landing page, website designs, investor deck, they want everything. And they don't want it tomorrow, they want it today. Now, most freelancers say no to such projects because the scope of work is too big or the time is too short. Some of them actually do say yes, but they subcontract half of it and lose 50% of their profits. But something has shifted because a group of freelancers that I normally speak to has flipped the table on this. They're able to bid for bigger projects, they deliver faster than agencies, and they charge a premium pricing that their clients do not question. All this by one guy using one tool. YouMind is an AI creation studio. Everything you need for a marketing campaign is all right here in one single platform. It expands what a solo entrepreneur or an agency can even deliver in such short periods of time. Now with YouMind, you can create a large variety of assets. You can create slides related to finance, creativity, investment reports. You can create amazing websites and landing pages that does not look AI at all. They also have video generation features for you to create reels about your products to make it more exciting and realistic. Also image generation prompts to create ads or to create marketing campaign such as social media posts and other relevant images. This is what makes YouMind super different from ChatGPT or Canva Pro or even Notion because it puts all information regarding your project such as images, graphics, notes, ideas, and then the videos that you have generated, videos that you have uploaded, a little bit about your channel description, a little bit about your images or the ads that you have generated, all inside one project bundle. So this way, it's super easy to keep your tabs in mind and to maintain consistency across all your files and throughout the whole project history. So whenever you're working on a new project, you can just refer to other files that you have created or other pages inside the same folder. This makes it super easy because you don't have to copy paste images. No images needs to be uploaded or downloaded every time you run a prompt. So let me walk you through what a full client engagement looks like on YouMind. So this is the client that we'll be working with today. They are called Common Goods. They are an apparel brand for men's only. When we scroll to the bottom of the page, we can see they have a bunch of socials. So we're going to create a new project in YouMind. Just press New Board and call it Common Goods. Give it a color and press Create. Now before we actually work with the brief, we are going to ask our AI agent to do full research on this brand. Here I'm going to press plus, add sources, and paste all the links. Website, Instagram, YouTube, and press add links. Here you can see our files has been added. Go to the tasks, add a new task, and paste in this prompt. Here we're going to tell our first AI agent to do brief research on the brand we are working with. We explain that we are a freelancer and this is our client. We have pasted in a few URLs in the file section. We ask the AI to do research on the relevant industry, the competitors, how's our current content, what's our current messaging strategy, what are our competitors doing better than us, what are the gaps, and we want to keep everything in English. Choose a model by pressing here. Here we can see Claude, GPT, DeepSeek, all the best models are available. We're going to press the skill and press learn. Press plus and make sure that we are able to select from all the files that we have uploaded as source. When that's done, then we're going to hit send. Here the AI is doing full deep research into our product. It has created a to-do list and has identified that 0 has been completed. It's going to work on these to-do lists sequentially and do deep market research into our product. And we have got an update that all the to-do list has been completed. Let's have a look. First, it didn't complete research. It asked a few questions as if it was a market research agent, who the direct competitors are, established players like Uniqlo, and mentioned like a few big brands that are standing out in the market. It searched a lot of different websites. It sees the current social medias and which backlinks refer back to Common Goods. It did analysis on the website. It took out the main components and created an executive summary. So if we go to the Files tab, here we have an executive summary of our brand. We see that the brand profile, we see the price range of the competitors, and what the current brand messaging is. Less is more, quality over quantity. It's a brand that we can definitely work with, especially for daily basic wear. We see they have got a huge following on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, and also big collaborators international. A lot of different competitors in tier 1, in tier 2, and also indirect competitors with international benchmarks. We see the target customer profile as people aged between 18 to 35 and has everything we need to know about the brand. This used to take me at least a day of market research just to understand who my client really is and what are they bringing to the table. But this whole research was done in just 10 minutes and the value proposition is super solid that I do not have to touch up a single concept. So the brand has already sent us a brief. They're launching a new paddle wear set of clothing for men. The material looks nice, the color palette looks nice, and they are targeting audience of 26 to 48, so slightly above their usual market. Here the scope of work involves 4 things. The first one is slides. They want 8 carousel posts with 5 to 7 slides each. They want images for static posts for feeds and stories. They want videos of 12 reels or TikTok videos with 15 to 30 seconds each. And they want a website with 1 landing page and 3-step funnel. So for awareness, email capture, and checkout. The budget is about $15,000 to $24,000 depending on how much it costs us. And we have a very quick timeline of just 2 months. But I think we can deliver all of this in under 1 day and impress our client with the first draft of amazing results. So I'm just going to download this brief, add a file, sources, paste in the brief as well as the images of the products. Here we can see all of them are loading and all the files have been uploaded. We're just going to group them together to make it super simple. Product assets. Arrange our images, and here we can see we are ready to get started creating our first ad. So we're going to go back to task and just going to paste in this prompt to create marketing campaigns with different versions, 5 to 6 taglines, and also different ad copies. So now that we already have the brand brief, we can create things that are super realistic and create the overall campaign first. Press plus, add from YouMind, click on the brief, and hit send. Here YouMind is not working in isolation. It's working with a database of what it knows about the client, what it knows about the competitors, and what it knows about the industry. So with all this research, it's going to create marketing campaigns that's super focused and specific. Okay, here are the few taglines. Clothing that plays, ad copies, made for the game, made to leave it. All looks good, look like yourself. Performance doesn't have to announce itself. Everything is super clean, minimalistic, and I think we're ready to make our visuals. First is for image generation only. Just press this. We can use this prompt to start generating images. Just remember to press the scale button, press create images, press plus, add from YouMind, and make sure you select the product assets that we have created before. Make sure to select the product assets that we have uploaded before. Then hit send. In parallel, we're going to create other visuals. Now we are ready to create our first task. Going to paste in this prompt to create a carousel post with about 7 slides of someone playing paddle with the new clothes. Then we're going to press the scale selector and press create slides. Press plus, add from YouMind, and select on the product assets. You're going to be using GPT image 2. Press the settings, choose the aspect ratio of vertical 3:4. This is what Instagram uses for carousel posts. Choose the image quality high, okay, and hit send. What is generated in the carousel post, we can create other assets. Now we're going to create the static images that's going to be used for ads and stories. Paste in this prompt to create 20 different single image posts that is related to our paddlewear product and different angles for the ad copy. Make sure to mention your product assets and also our campaign strategy. Choose the scales to create image. Choose GPT image 2 or Nano Banana 2 based on which one you like most. Press settings. You can choose the aspect ratio to be 9:16. This is perfect for stories. And choose the image quality as high. Once you're done, hit send. In parallel, we're going to create videos. We're going to paste in this prompt to create a TikTok reel of 15 to 30 seconds of a male athlete using our paddle wear t-shirt to play paddle, he's having fun. Press create scale, choose create video, use which model you like the most. I personally like C-Dance 2.0. Press the settings, choose the aspect ratio to be vertical so we can post on socials. Press the quality to be high, sound on, and the mode auto. Press plus, choose our product assets, and hit send. In parallel, we're going to create the website. Paste in this prompt which I've created to create a separate landing page and a funnel that includes a hero section, product rate, size guide, email capture, checkout CTA, all based on the brand guidelines they made. Press plus, add from YouMind, choose the product assets, and also our campaign description. Press the skills, choose build a web page. You can use clothes on it 4.6, but I love 4.7 Opus. It has amazing quality and generates amazing designs. We have everything we need. We can go ahead and hit send. Okay, let's look at the results. First is for the slides. During the whole process, the AI asked me for a few questions, a few inputs on how to make it better. And after I provided that, look at the results. I like the packaging layout, but I do not like this image superimposed on it. Built for the win, the shirt doesn't win for you, but it removes the excuses. This is very nice. I really like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and press save. So now it remains in the project forever. And I can reference it on like websites and other social media posts, or I can also download it locally. This image is super in detail, saved. Zero distractions, amazing. More than a game with your friends, nice. This is a fantastic shot. It even changed the racket, now to tennis. This one looks a little bit weird and he's flying in the air, but okay. From just one prompt, we have 6 out of 7 images ready to be posted on our carousel that according to me is of great quality. I feel we can even reuse them for our stories and for normal posting. Now let's look at the images. Clothing that plays. This is very nice. So let's go ahead and save it and also download it for future reference. Okay, this one may not be relevant to our product at all. This one is a nice image. Made for the game, made for you to leave it. This one is not appropriate because they changed our clothing. Ours is short sleeved. This is also nice. Background. I like the fabric, super in detail. Between sets, between places, okay. Okay, I like this, more casual wear. This one doesn't really look good. So what we can do is we can just press the AI button here. Here we can select his clothes and like change this to the orange column and press send. Because YouMind makes it super simple for us to edit images on the go. While it's running in the background, let's have a look at the others. Some people wear, I love it. I like the texture. I like the stitching underneath. I like how it looks like on a white background. Amazing lighting. Different variations of the same item. Okay. Oh, the white actually looks good with white pants. I think it's good for female wear. Oh, I think they named the color also Rust. Looks super powerful. And the best part is we can change more than selection. Let's make all our changes. Change the picture ball racket to panel. It's running in the background. I'm also going to make one more change. In fact, this image is good, but she's looking there and the ball is here. So let's remove that also. Okay. Press done. And now it's going to erase the ball. Let's make a few more changes. Press edit. Here we can just edit the text. Traverse doesn't grow hard when you walk out. Looks good. Press done. And it's editing image in the background. Here we see that the clothing is completely transformed in an instant. It even reflects the lighting and also the shadows of the clothes fully wrinkled. Okay. His pickleball racket is automatically changed into a apparel racket. That's amazing. In my opinion, all these images are production ready. It's good enough for us to post or even to give to the brand for our first round of feedback. But not all the posts are perfect. We can refine the images, but refinement in YouMind refers to making small incremental changes instead of starting from image generation from scratch. In fact, this looks so much better. Text can be changed in an instant without changing everything else. Let's have a look at the TikTok video created. Man, all the moves are super realistic. At least here they use paddle rackets. There are 3 friends all congratulating one another. And it's a powerful moment in the whole brand's history. Just gonna press download. A whole TikTok reel with just one prompt is super specific to all the images we generated. And I feel like we can actually handle the whole social media with just one person. And now for the main decider, the website. Here we ask the AI to make a few components. Let's have a look. Okay, I like the hero section. Super powerful video in the back. It gets the main benefits of the product. Okay, I like the different product categories. You can choose the different sizes add it to cart, and also a size chart. I think based on this, I should be wearing S. Okay, we have an email CTA that we can just enter and claim your voucher. I like the animation, super amazing. Oh, we even have a spin the wheel, an opportunity to get a discount, 15% off. Okay, this is what actually engages people the most. And also they give coupons for us to redeem. It already looks like a whole Shopify store. We can just add it to cart and check out. Oh nice, we even have a simple cart. Well, the website is actually really nice. Even for a simple landing page, I feel it's very thoughtful. We can add the coupon, apply and check out. Well, YouMind's AI actually thought about a lot of things. It thought about lead capture, it thought about conversion, thought about interest, upper funnel, lower funnel, and even how to keep people on the website for more than 1 minute. This usually takes senior marketers to do. This whole marketing campaign is ready to launch. We can even share the website by copying it and sharing it with the client. Now it's time to export everything and send it to the client. In my opinion, the thing that makes this platform powerful is actually the skill section. Here we have a few skills that's already inbuilt into the system. This is the skill marketplace, filled with skills that has been created by the platform. And also, here you can create new skill. It's complete with the instructions and also what the input and output format should look like. This is the best way to implement AI workflows, especially for marketing agencies. And if you create a skill that everyone really likes, you can even publish it for other people to discover your creation. So here's a big picture. A campaign as big as this would take an agency about 15 to 24K to make without AI. But a solopreneur like me can use YouMind to create all the visuals, assets, videos, slides, all for the client within just a span of 1 to 2 hours. The quality is amazing. Of course, you need to pick and choose which one you really like and which one deserves the client's attention. In comparison, this would take a mid-sized agency about 3 to 4 weeks to produce, with a team of 4 to 5 people, one working on copywriting, and another one on images, another one on video, another one on carousel, another one on website. It's a 5-people team all done within a span of 48 hours. I think any client in the world will be super happy to get a rendition of what their visuals is going to look like. Now freelancers who understand this can start charging premium pricing because you can start posing yourself as an independent agency. You can deliver good quality results and you can upload all these assets into your Upwork, into your Fiverr, into your social media to show some basic credibility and performance for your brand. And get good performance review from brands that you work with. The link to YouMind is in the description below. The free plan is available without requiring any credit card. So take in a project that you're currently working on or a client that you're pitching to and run it through the whole workflow that I showed you in this video. Like if you think it was useful, follow because I constantly redefined how AI can be used for solopreneurs and freelancers.